Hello. Hmm. Hello to myself. Today I'm bit I'm a little on the low energy side, I guess because after wake up I got I I went for running and I do running a bit more today. Now I want to talk about why I am considering Japan as as living forever there. Well, actually, Japan is quite a safe country besides Western countries. Although I will not say that the Western countries are not good, it's good, it's good, like better. But Japan feels like perfect to me. Although Japan has their own problems like loneliness, maybe language barrier, and I guess too much rules. But I think I can compensate with this. I guess if I'm pronouncing right, compensate with this. Also, I want to live like a peaceful life where I don't care about other stuffs, such as health, community, and of course, one of the part is access to more advanced technology. And that's why I believe Japan is actually a better place for me. But it was not always Japan in my mind. Actually, first I was impressed with America. And I wanted to go Los Angeles just because I just because I played San Andreas game and Vice City, which is based on Miami. Although I didn't know Miami, the first city I ever know in America was Miami, but I wanted to go Los Angeles. There are a couple of reasons why Los Angeles. I've already said that I wanted to become a singer, and that's why I believed that Los Angeles was a good startup for me. But after hearing about uncertain crimes like spontaneous crimes that school shootings, like random shootings, snatching, murders, and other stuff, and then also digging deeper into how people live there and what is the you can say what is the safety or conditions of Indian students there. I realize it's a bit mixed, and that's why I feel most uncertain. And also then when I realize that when I study about when I stud when I learned about that there are in school people are actually giving studies about LGBTQ community, which is I believe unnecessary, not even close to necessary. But still, people are teaching those stuff, and that's why my like total brain off to go to Americas. That was the main reason behind that. Recent. In the starting of this year 2025, we see the great Los Angeles wildfire, which was so wild. We saw that a lot of housings get, you can say, burned out, a lot of lives goes gone, and it was it was a bit harsh for me too because it was once my dream city where I wanted to go. I also did consider going there for a couple of years, but not forever, as I do consider Japan as my forever life. You can make settlement. Also, I wanted to have an Asian wife. Asian wives, I believe, are more better than Western wives. Since I'm a Gen Z, there is a lot of uncertainty in having relationships with anyone in my age. Hearing cheatings, cheatings, doing wrong stuff, and also like conditional love. I found harder to believe in anyone else. Also, that was some of the reason I didn't ever try to put effort on having a girlfriend, and so I don't have a girlfriend. But anyway, girlfriend is not necessary for me right now. But yeah, I, and then like and also when I saw movies from a Western side, there are a lot of movies telling wrong stuff. Well, movies are good. I'm not saying it's a bad movie, but sometimes I believe it's too extreme to showcase a lot of things. According to story, best. But when you go to see on a grounded level, some of my friends on the western side often say that this happened, that happened, like a girl cheat on them, a boy do this, then they get drunk, have sex, and then come back. Some of them are doing drugs and those kind of stuff. I started like it's it's not the thing I wanted to be surrounded by. I'm not saying that Japan has not those things, but I believe Japan's traditional like, tradition or culture are more better than a Western one. Also, in India, there are there is a lot of things going on here, same as Western, and I believe India is also not bearable for me too. But I'm doing. I'm not going out often, or maybe it's a lot less. Yes. Also, like Japan, my main focus is game industry. Highly, I wanted to make the game and make living, not just a living, but start my own studio someday in the future, which makes games, animation, films, and yes, that's what my ultimate goal is. And that's why I believe Japan is more versatile for me because there are talents, there are there is a beauty in the whole country. Of course, there is some earthquake, but yes, it is for 95% bearable according to Japan, and a really good community outside Tokyo and also inside Tokyo. So that's why I believe Japan is quite a good for me. And there is like big enough Indian community, and Japanese has a goodwill, like good talks about Indian people. That was one of the reason I chose Japan over Western side. When I once heard a story that a bear Indian with a beard, like a long beard guy, was killed or arrested just because of he had a beard. He had a beard. The woman who actually called the police said that she is concerned about his appearance, and that's why she called police. Now that was one of the most inconvenient, you can say, answer or interview I have ever heard. It's like you have a beard, you have a problem. No, and that was one of the reason I said this guy is even thinking they have a lot of insecurities, and I don't want to be with people like that. I'm not against Western side, but I'm against people who think like that, and that's what made me even more stronger towards Japan. And after watching like thousands of hours of content from Japan, it's like a perfect country to me. So yes, that's all for today's videos. Himesh, you are doing good. It's a sixth day of you making sixth day of you making a video, and it's an amazing video. You, I did feel you are doing good. I feel a bit of less energy today, but you are doing good. Don't let it. Thank you so much. Keep doing it.